What?
The whole like that Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Mega Thee Stallion aesthetic. I'm sick of that aesthetic, and I'm sick of black women thinking it's attractive. It looks good for music videos or like sex tapes or something, but ain't nobody trying to be in a relationship with that.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like the
I
whole
like
Ice
Meg.
Spice, sexy red, like aesthetic, all that. It's kind of I'm like I'm so over it. I don't
Okay,
know.
can I be real with you one time?
What's up?
When it comes to Meg Thee Stallion, I actually knew her back at TSU. That's actually what she actually looks like. That's not like surgery or some type of
No,
surgery.
no, no. I'm just talking. I get that, but I'm talking about it's not just the body proportions. It's like the clothes they wear, the long
Oh, right.
nails, and the different colored hairstyles, and the fake
Yeah,
eyelashes, and covered in tattoo. And I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm like that whole aesthetic, everything.
yeah.
Whether or not they get surgery to make their bodies look a certain. What's up, baby? Oh, thank you, baby. I love you. See, that's a good woman. That's what y'all need in y'all life. That's what like
Just a
like
solid chick, bro. Like I'm not
yeah, I love you, baby. But
like a lot
no,
of people
that
think.
aesthetic. Baby, hold on. Let me. I might be crazy, Mister Ben. I might be crazy, guys. Baby, can I ask you a question? Would you mind answering a question?
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna put. You don't have to. That's just the background for the show, baby. It's all aesthetic in here. I need more pictures on my wall and stuff. So, Miss Benson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So, baby, are you? I was just telling Mr. Bennington that me personally, I don't know if I'm speaking for anybody else, but I'm trying
I
to
like
stick.
his name. It sounds fancy.
Mr. Bennington? Yeah, David Bennington. That's it.
Hi,
But I
Hello.
was explaining to
how you
him that
doing?
I'm just sick of this boss babe like aesthetic. And when I say it's like I mean like the actual look. What do you think? Like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice, Sexy Red, City Girls, whatever. Like not just the way their body is shaped, but everything from like the clothes they wear and the long nails and the eyelashes and the different colored hair and
Mm-hmm.
and half naked clothes and just that whole aesthetic, that boss girl aesthetic. I'm like so over it, and every time I look online, I always hear men in person and say, like, yeah, I mean, that shit's fun to look at, but don't nobody like want to actually be with that. And I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, so like, why do many women think that men are actually like attracted? It looks good for strippers,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't look good for like, I'm not bringing it to my mom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
Get down, mama.
like, do you have any insight on that? As because I hear women say it all the time, and I believe what women say. They say we don't do this for y'all, we do this for us. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I know we don't like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you get what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
Yes. So what's the main question? Because you asked me to.
No, just like I don't know what the question was. I was just, what's your opinion on that? Because I know you listen to
Well,
like kind of some of that music, maybe not all of them, but like some of them. And what's the appeal? Because most men think it's just ratchet and disgusting, but women love it. Like, what is
yeah.
it? Like,
Um, I think like there's a few things that go hand in hand with that question, but I mean, women want to feel sexy, and I mean, although you're saying like nobody, men don't want to be with that. Y'all are still not to say y'all, but y'all are
no,
still
we
going
know hoes are on Instagram. We get it. Yeah.
right. But that's what like if I was to sit and go through your phone, or let me take you out the equation. If a girl was to sit and go through a guy's phone, a guy
You'd be
9 times out
disgusted.
of 10 is looking at ass and tits and all of
Yes, I
that.
am.
In our most of us insecure mind, we immediately think that's what he wants to see, so that's what I'm going to change
Well,
on
it's fun
my
to look
body.
at, but that's what I always say. It's fun to look at. But like,
Yeah, and then there's a lot of you say one thing but you're doing another, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this is what you keep wanting to see, this is what your search history is about, this is what you're paying subscriptions for, like OnlyFans, all these other things. So of course women are like, okay, well, I need to do this to my body,
can I say something? And I'm gonna let you go. So I don't want to kidnap you on my podcast.
and I'm making you dinner.
Oh, good woman. Go find you one. Do you think
Mhm.
that like a lot of women just don't understand there's a difference between what men lust after and what they fall in love with?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
But I also think that but also
I can
I
try to
think
hold
the
it
problem
down.
with men.
You're
Yeah,
fine. It's
but
okay.
I will defend no, actually I'll defend women in this regard. The problem
Mhm.
that men have is
Always.
that yes, there's a difference between what we want, what we lust after versus what
Mhm.
we truly desire. The problem is men aren't the best at communicating that fact. So
Correct.
of course they're not gonna. So they're only gonna do the thing that they think that we like.
I'm about to argue with you like
Because they
30 minutes on
always
this.
say, "Oh, I was just looking." Like it's.
But then we also always say, and granted, I can understand you probably don't know this because you probably don't look at this type of content, but there's so much with dudes just saying, yeah, I mean, like, that shit's cool for strippers, but anybody trying to marry that? Like
and
it
we
was,
understand you're not trying to marry that, but then there's sometimes you end up with someone that's, you know, not trying to be married, but still looking at this same particular thing. So it's
somebody going for that guy. That's a whole different
conversation that I don't want to be a part of, but it just, I don't know. It goes, I don't know. There's too many.
It's too much to unpack.
Yeah, it's not even that it's too much to unpack. Like that gets into like women's insecurities, men telling the truth or not telling the truth. Like it gets into,
They will lie to you and have
know,
sex with you.
and they and you know, like you said, like Cardi B and all of that. It just it's way too much.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Bye, Mr. Soul. Say bye, Chan.
Take care.
Mr.